Eyes up, I'll help you come in. Watch.
Just a small town girl.
Good. Living.
Living in a lonely world.
Good.
She took the midnight train going anywhere.
Off.
I'd say music has always been a creative outlet for me. I've been lucky enough to experience music in a lot of different formats, a lot of different genres.
I think music is, part of our lives as people. I mean, you can't go to the grocery store, you can't go in your car. What's the first thing you do when turning on your car? You turn on the car and the radio's on, Here you go.
Math and science are the things that figure everything out, and art and music are the beauty. That's why we want to figure everything out. That's why we want to live. You experience that joy.
This is something that I love. I can't imagine a single day going by without music in my life. And the only reason I've been exposed to it is through really great teachers. Why not expose the next generation of kids to music that they won't hear at home, to music that they're not going to hear on the radio, and give them something different.
It allows you to be creative and be a critical thinker at the same time, and when you're reading music, you're learning a different language, and it's just a more creative way other than just doing facts after fact after fact. You get to have a little fun with it too.
There was a tailor had a mouse, hide a little comfy.
In the elementaries, we really talk about sharing music. We sing together, we sing for each other. It worries me that when I see the students walking around with their little headphones in, that they're enjoying the music inside them, but they're not able to share it with others.
It's an outlet a lot of times for these kids to be able to express themselves in a way that they aren't judged or, anything like that.
I think if nothing else, that's why a lot of my students come to school. They love to come into choir, and sometimes it gets them up and gets them at school on a day where they really don't want to go.
You're going to know people when you get there. You've got an automatic group of friends, you've got an automatic support group, and those things are a huge help in transition. And it is. It's just like a family, and that's real important. Everybody looks out for one another.
I usually try to look for the 4 or 5 students in the class whose faces change and ask them what their reaction is. Oh, I've heard that, or wasn't that on a commercial? They will connect with it. And so if I get the student who's connected, I can usually pull along the other 25 in the classroom, because you reach out to the students who connect first.
And it's really cool to see the kids get excited about what they're doing and what they learn, and how to hold foreign mallets, and do the rudiments and go as fast as they can.
I love young people. They're great, they're a lot of fun, and I want to share my passion of music with them.
I just have a lot of fun with my job. Music, like I said, has always been a part of my life, and it's something that I enjoy doing. And I feel as a music educator, I'm lucky enough to be, especially in the elementary grades, to be a part of students' life in such a formative time.
What makes it a good place to come to learn about music is the dedicatedness of the staff and their willingness to help kids to excel and be all that they can be.
The thing that I like to tell my parents at concerts is I've never had a more supportive administration. I mean, they are very, very interested in what we're doing.
The staff has high expectations. They set high expectations for the kids, and we try and do our very best to make sure that those expectations that the kids meet those expectations and goals. And I think that's why the program has had the success it's had. It's got a long tradition of that, and it all boils down to the staff.
I think the highlight of our music program is the team of teachers we have, and the way that we've been able to work together to provide students a complete music education from top to bottom.
I haven't had anybody in this district, as far as the music department, who looks at me and says, no, we're not going to share ideas. I find something good and I send it over to Marcy at Ewing, where I share it with Tanessa, who also teaches general music here. Or I'll look at something and I'll say, oh, that's a really great idea, but it's a little bit too young for my students, so I'll send it down to Tyler and Carol.
I just love the kids. I love seeing them smile, and I love seeing them be able to express themselves and be able to be free and just, come in and enjoy learning.
you can be in sports, you can be in art, you can be in drama, band, you can do all those things and then be in choir. I feel like choir is it's a melting pot. It's a cross section of the students in this school, which is nice for them to be in a group and work towards a goal together, where they don't have a lot in common, they just have that music in common. So it's a place for them to belong together, and I like that.
And I think the end goal really is for them to be able to participate in music however they want, to be comfortable to sing happy birthday to someone or to sing at their church, to not be intimidated by going to a symphony concert, and just understanding music and being able to let it be a part of their life however they want it to.
Megan, come get some music. Is that a he or she? A he. Back to Don.